Welcome back to Caldy Do a Kickflip. I'm Caldy. Thanks for dropping in. I have not been able to skate as much as I would have liked to, which seems to be a common issue with my schedule lately. I haven't had as much time to get out and skate. Part of that's from work, part of it's from the weather, other obligations outside of work, and just not having enough free time. Some of the things, it's other things I like to do. So it's not all bad, but it is leading to some discouragement. I'm feeling like I'm running out of time. I know I set my own goal this year to do a kickflip before the year's over. And as of right now, I can't even do an ollie, more than an inch or so off the ground, if that much, which means I'm not going to be able to do a kickflip either. And my progression's been very slow. I would imagine that has a lot to do with just not having the time to get out there, but I'm feeling the pressure of like the time running out, and I know that's nothing's going to happen if I get to a year and I haven't done a kickflip, but I want to. I still want to hit that goal, and I'm feeling discouraged because I'm starting to think I'm not going to. I don't know, it's bringing me down a little bit, but I guess I should really focus on the positives. I do get to skate. I have the ability to get on a skateboard. I mean, I could have gotten hurt by this point and not physically been able to ride a skateboard. So I don't know. I'm going to try to stay positive. So what we're going to do is take a look at some of the highlights, some of the good things that did happen, I guess, the last couple of weeks. So one of the positives that I'd like to take away is that I am a lot more comfortable on the banks. I still can't do kick turns where I'm turning 180 degrees all at once. It takes me 2 or 3 kind of tries at it to get going the other way, but I am able to go up the banks and down the banks, and hopefully soon that'll translate into some, mini quarter pipes maybe or something like that, or I can maybe do some lip tricks or something like that eventually. Right now, I'm just trying not to fall. Speaking of, I did fall a few times at the skate park and didn't get hurt. So that's something else I should be thankful for. I could have, like I said before, gotten injured and I didn't.
Golly.
That's a good thing. So I'm happy with that. Oh, and also we've gotten up to 30 followers as of the filming of this video. So not to the 100 to get my wife to show up on the channel, but about a third of the way there, and it feels good to me. I want to thank all of you that do follow and watch the videos. We've got, like I said, 30 people at the moment following, and then probably double or triple that amount watching the regular videos. So that it feels pretty good. It gives me confidence and joy to see that people actually are watching. I get a lot of people in my regular everyday life, people that I know that like to remind me that they saw the video, and that means a lot to me. Again, I'm feeling kind of down right now, and just knowing that people care to even check in, it feels good. Oh, and one last thing. So I got a board. I got a set of boards, I guess. A lady sold them to me on Facebook Marketplace for next to nothing, but I had to take all of them. One of them was a deck that did not have trucks on it or anything. It was just the deck. So I took it and made a practice board out of it.
It's very loud.
So it still needs some work. It's really loud when you land on it, because I guess the bottom of the boards that I added for the quote unquote wheels, they're flat. So when they hit the ground, it's like a slapping, really, like when you drop lumber on the ground. So it's really loud and obnoxious. So I'm probably going to take a router and like round those off so that they're shaped more like wheels. Might also help with it as far as like, the tail going down or whatever. I have no idea if that's actually going to be helpful at all for anything, but I've ran into a lot of rain here recently where I can't do anything. And as you can see, I got out into the garage today and it was rainy, and I stayed in the garage, but there's just not enough room for me to do anything. I thought it'd be a good time to revisit my indoor stuff, just because I haven't done it in a while. Just feels so different than it did when I first started. I can remember that being an accomplishment, just starting at one end of this garage and doing like this and getting to the other end. Now that feels like I haven't done anything. Dude, I'm too big for the garage now, so it feels weird, because when I first got started, like, a big accomplishment was rolling all the way across the garage, or at least it felt that way to me. And now it's like, that's nothing. Like, it doesn't, I can't even get on the board good before I'm outside of the garage. But at any rate, I'm still having a good time. Not injured. A little anxious about the timeline, but I think some of that is anxiety bleeding in from other parts of life. Not necessarily this silly little YouTube channel, but at any rate, if you don't mind, hit that follow button. Leave me a comment if you've got ideas for the practice board or drills that I can be doing. I get a lot of folks telling me, things that they do on some of my shorts, on the short videos. I got people telling me, things that they would recommend me do. So I appreciate that. I don't do all of it. Some of it's not great advice. But I'm willing to listen and try new things and maybe think outside the box a little bit. But at any rate, this has been Caldy Do a Kickflip. Thanks again for dropping in. So one other thing, my nephew doesn't think I'm very cool. He's a pretty good skateboarder and, nice young man. But if you can get my followers up, that'd be great, so that he thinks I'm cool. He's not going to think I'm cool. But even still, give me follows.